by a 6-to-1 majority, the High Court rejected a challenge to Australia's offshore detention arrangements.
I've spoken with the mother at the heart of this case. The first thing she did was break down into tears.
What we're wrestling with as a nation is not a legal question, it's a moral question.
Australia's High Court has ruled the detaining of refugees offshore is legal. 267 asylum seekers, including 33 babies born in Australia, now face being deported.
Let them stay!
Sent back to detention centres described as inadequate, dangerous and traumatising.
Women and children who have been assaulted, to return those people into conditions under which that trauma and that suffering will continue.
Around 500 asylum seekers are currently detained on the tiny Pacific island of Nauru. Most sailed from Indonesia. Every year, hundreds die, making the dangerous journey. Australia also sends asylum seekers to Manus Island in Papua New Guinea and its own territory, Christmas Island. But Australia's Prime Minister says the government's policy of deterrence saves lives.
The people smugglers will not prevail over our sovereignty. Our borders are secure. The line has to be drawn somewhere, and it is drawn at our border.
Australia has been battling the arrival of asylum seekers for more than a decade. And as time goes on, its policies keep getting tougher. Between 2012 and 2013, some 300 boats arrived illegally. In 2014, only one boat reached Australian shores. The government's tougher measures include allowing military vessels to tow boats back to Indonesia. Australia also has deals with Cambodia and Papua New Guinea to resettle refugees. But the secrecy around Nauru is one of the biggest concerns. It is illegal for detention centre employees to disclose information to the media, and journalists and rights groups are rarely granted visas to visit the island.
It is fundamentally wrong to condemn these people to a life in limbo on a tiny island. The stroke of a pen is all that it would take our Prime Minister or our Immigration Minister to do the decent thing and let these families stay.
But the government says its policies have restored the integrity of Australia's borders. And despite international outcry, polls show this tough stance to stop the boats appears to have broad support from the Australian public. Yvette Mccullough, The Newsmakers.